Ever wondered what life would be like if you didn't have to work? Imagine waking up to the sound of birds, not an alarm. The sun fills your room, and you have all the time in the world. No rush, no emails, no boss. Just peace. For many, this seems like a dream, buried under the weight of the daily grind, work, bills, stress. But what if there's another way? What if you could escape the rat race now, not waiting for retirement? Many live for retirement, only to find they're too tired or disconnected to enjoy it. But you can build a life of freedom and fulfillment now. In this article, we'll explore how to break free from the rat race and create a life of peace and financial freedom. Understanding the rat race, a trap that holds you back. The rat race is a modern trap we're taught to embrace. Go to school, get a job, work hard, and retire. But this cycle often leads to stress, debt, and burnout, leaving little room for fulfillment. The truth is, the rat race is a mindset shaped by societal pressures and consumerism. We chase success, higher salaries, bigger homes, more stuff, only to become more dissatisfied. So why do we keep running, even when we can choose to stop? Emotional storytelling. Meet Jane, stuck in the rat race. Meet Jane, a fictional character, an ambitious college graduate who landed a great job and settled into a comfortable life. Over time, she became trapped in the rat race, working long hours, overspending to keep up with others, and losing sight of her true goals. One day, at a friend's wedding, she overheard an older couple talking about their retirement plans, how they had saved, invested, and were now ready to enjoy life. Jane realized she had no plan for financial freedom or true happiness. That moment became her wake-up call to take control of her future. The unexpected twist: what Jane learned about financial freedom. For Jane, breaking free from the rat race meant rethinking her entire relationship with money. She began by educating herself about personal finance. She learned about the power of compounding, investing, and how the wealthy build wealth not through working harder, but through working smarter. The first step for Jane was to stop living paycheck to paycheck. She tackled her debt, cutting out unnecessary expenses, and began living below her means. She learned to delay gratification, realizing that the short-term pleasures of consumerism were costing her long-term happiness. The second step was to create multiple streams of income. Jane started a side business, something that aligned with her passions, while also investing in stocks, real estate, and other assets that would generate income while she slept. This was the unexpected twist. It wasn't about earning more money. It was about making the money she already had work for her. Over time, Jane found that as her wealth grew, so did her freedom. She wasn't tied to her 9-to-5 anymore. She had options, whether that meant traveling more, spending time with family, or simply enjoying life at a slower pace. Her financial independence gave her the peace of mind to step away from the constant hustle, without feeling like she was sacrificing her future. Breaking free. Actionable takeaways for you. If Jane's story resonates with you, it's time to take action. Breaking free from the rat race and retiring happy is possible, but it requires changing your mindset and implementing strategic, actionable steps. Here are some key takeaways. 1. Reevaluate your relationship with money. The first step to breaking free from the rat race is understanding your relationship with money. How do you view it? Is it a source of stress, a means to an end, or a tool for freedom? Start by budgeting, saving, and paying off debt. Once you have a solid financial foundation, you can focus on building wealth. 2. Live below your means. Financial independence doesn't come from earning more, it comes from spending less. Look for areas where you can cut costs and prioritize savings and investments over luxury purchases. Simple lifestyle changes can have a significant impact over time. 3. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Start thinking like the wealthy. Invest in things that will make you money in the long run: stocks, real estate, or even a side business. Avoid the trap of buying liabilities that drain your money without offering returns. Remember, wealth isn't about what you make, it's about what you keep and grow. 4. Focus on passive income. Create income streams that don't require your active involvement. This might include investing in dividend-paying stocks, renting out property, or starting a business that can operate without your daily input. The goal is to generate income while you sleep, freeing up your time for things that matter most. 5. Shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. The rat race mentality often comes from a sense of scarcity, the belief that there's never enough. Embrace an abundance mindset. Believe that opportunities for wealth and happiness are endless, and that you don't have to sacrifice your well-being to achieve success. 6. Find your passion and purpose. Retirement doesn't have to be the end of your professional life. It can be the beginning of something new. Ask yourself, what brings you joy? What legacy do you want to leave? Whether it's traveling, starting a charity, or pursuing creative passions, retirement should be an opportunity to explore your true calling. The power of financial independence. Living with purpose. Financial independence isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about having the freedom to live life on your own terms. When you break free from the rat race, you gain the power to choose how you spend your time and energy. You become the architect of your own life, no longer bound by the constraints of a job that doesn't fulfill you. Imagine waking up each day with purpose. Instead of working for a paycheck, you're living out your passions. Whether it's hiking in the mountains, painting on a beach, or spending hours with family, you have the freedom to pursue what truly matters. And that, my friend, is what it means to retire happy. Take the first step today. Now that you understand the path to financial freedom and breaking free from the rat race mentality, it's time to take action. Start by setting clear financial goals, reducing debt, and investing wisely. Remember, the journey to happiness and financial independence isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. But every step you take today brings you closer to living a life full of purpose and fulfillment. Are you ready to break free from the rat race? Start today by embracing a new mindset, living below your means, and investing in your future. Your happiness is waiting on the other side.